Welcome poolside at our hotel, and we're going somewhere today. And where is that somewhere, Ben?
Pikes, where loads of famous people have went to before, like Freddie Mercury, who's his name? George Michael.
Yeah.
And filmed Tropicana, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wham filmed Tropicana there with the music video.
And Freddie just chilled there.
Sorry?
And Freddie just chilled there. He got his own room, and then George Michael had.
Yeah, they had lots of different parties there, and they had some cracking times. So we go there almost every single year when we're here in Ibiza, and we're going to have one of their famous Sunday roasts as well. And it's really hot up there, isn't it?
Just unbelievably, like 10 degrees hotter than down here. Because it's up in the hills, isn't it, with all the pine trees, and it's just roasting.
Yeah, really, really hot. But it is lovely, yeah. So we'll take you a tour around Pikes in a couple of seconds' time. Just thought it worth mention that for those people that usually stop at the Hotel Hawaii, we used to stop here many times before. It's totally and utterly closed at the moment, so you can see all the barriers up there. Usually this place would be buzzing. You can hear the screams of the children as they're in the playground. It's not to be this year. And for those of you that are wondering about, that big plaza thing outside of the Hotel Hawaii, no, it's still not built. Still not built. Although there's a for sale sign on there as well, so if anyone wants the number, I'll grab it for you, and you can buy it, and we'll all move in. Here's the famous slingshot, which is right up there, and it's a bungee rope, so they go from there and they go wow right into the air and then back down again, etc. But they forgot to take the two people out of the slingshot before they closed the whole ride down. And if you look closely, you can see the legs still dangling, skeleton legs. You see? Can you see? If you believe that, you believe anything. So here we are past the famous pool. This is where George dove in on the Club Tropicana video. Well, they're not allowed to dive, so he's breaking the rules on that one, naughty George. But this is the wonderful pool here. We've sat here regularly and had many a Sunday dinner and a roast, and it's just a lovely vibe, it really is. And we've always wanted to eat on the terrace. We've always wanted to eat there. We finally got a reservation. Hurrah! Here's a cocktail bar where all the cocktails, everything are made. Where famous Tony Pike, of course, shook the cocktail. I've got a video, well, actually a picture of me and Tony together, which I'll put in there now. I managed to speak to Tony a good few times, actually. Lovely man, absolutely lovely man, but recently passed away. Much missed. And you've seen a photo of that on the video that we've had earlier on. DJs always in there, just with a wonderful vibe. As we go along, there's loads of different beds, etc., lounge beds, and then it goes right up. I'm trying not to capture too many people, but there they are in those beds as well. And it's just it's a lovely vibe, and it's always 10 degrees hotter up here than anywhere other place. So we're going to go and sit down and have a lovely meal now, because they're celebrating, actually, their Sunday roasts here, and we're finally on the terrace, where we're going to have a sit-down meal, which is great. So we're overlooking the pool. We've always wanted to sit here, haven't we, and have a meal. So we're finally getting to do it, which is great. So there's the lower terrace down below. I mean, this is a Sunday roast. There's hardly any place on the table for our plates. Just gorgeous. We've just walked to, well, we haven't walked at all. We've taken a taxi, so that's a lie. So we got a taxi to take us to the old tavern, which we'll show you in a second or two. This is a place called Moby. Now this, if I put that over there, we used to come here all the time. We had, on this first bit, these were little bikes that you put euros in and you used to travel. Yeah, and there was go-karts around the back. They got faster as you went along to each track, and then there's some mega go-karts down the bottom end. Here, this was what we used to call Crazy Cottage. There's a little play cottage. Yeah, there's a soft play area there.
And then
the cottage thing there. Yeah. And then over here's some trampolines. And there used to be a massive inflatable as well, didn't they? Bouncy castle over there. They used to have karaoke on that stand, and just down to the side there was the bar area that we met loads of people, loads of our friends over here. We came over here and we sat just along there. Lovely. And the food was great as well. We ate here and we ate on the veranda over there. It was lovely. And it was the first place we used to come to was Moby Dick's.
Yeah, here we go.
Every time, Moby Dick's. So if you are a regular to Ibiza and you've not been for a while, this is the very sad situation of Moby Dick's, that it is no more.